Hey guys, welcome back, and today I am doing a ranking video on all of the 2025 Spirit Halloween animatronics. I am ranking them from worst to best. There's 22 that I'm ranking. Some of them are really good, and some of them not so much. To find out who I think is best, make sure you watch until the end. Anyways, let's start with Santa Art the Clown. This one is ranked last on my list because I really don't like it. I haven't watched much of the movies, of the Terrifier movies, but honestly, this one is just not good in my opinion. Last year, I liked the normal Art the Clown way more than this, and this one's $70 more. I think this one looks very bad. I don't really like the beard, how it looks. And like when he waves, the cloth literally waves like around his hand. I don't know why this one is so much more than the other one. I honestly can't see a lot of people buying this because if you're just a regular person and a regular person that hasn't watched the Terrifier movies, then you're obviously not just gonna buy some clown dressed up as a Santa costume. Like that's very niche. So at least it's an online only, but I just don't see many people buying this one, and that's why it's ranked last on my list. Coming up next is Trick or Treat Pete in the number 21 spot. And although this guy has a really cool new feature that no props have had, which is the spitting out of the candy, that feature has shown to be faulty. That you can only put like one piece of candy in per 6 rounds. So like every 6 pieces of candy it shoots out, you have to refill it. Also, I've seen videos where it gets jammed a lot. And this prop is really, really expensive for what it is. I'm pretty sure it's $250 or $240, somewhere around there, which is honestly way too much for this. And also, it's a clown. I don't know why it's another clown. Like, we have too many clowns at this point. Like, if this guy was like more like a, I don't know, like a zombie maybe, or some sort of other character like that, that'd be much better. But I'm kind of getting sick of these clowns just as like piecer parts, or I don't know what I'm saying, but like as like filler parts. Like, this doesn't have to be a clown. This can be any prop, any other thing you want, but yet they have to make it a clown. But yeah, Trick or Treat Pete is just not cutting it for me. Next at number 20 is Two-Faced Teddy. This one's kind of a joke, honestly. I mean, these three are honestly really bad in my opinion, but Headcase or Two-Faced Teddy, I don't know about him. He's just really bad in my opinion. It seems like just a piece that they just wanted to throw out there for whatever reason. This one should have been scrapped, honestly. It's not scary at all. It's using poor George's face. It's like a half reskin. It's not scary. It's a jump scare. Is it? But I don't know. I don't know, man. This is 132. If this one was like 100, that would be more justifiable. But 130 is way too much for this one, I think. Like, this one is kind of pathetic, to be honest. This one looks like something CVS should be selling, honestly. I don't really like this one at all. But that's just my opinion. And, but this one, Spirit, what are you doing with this one? At number 19, we have Bullseye. So, you see a pattern here. A lot of the worst ones are clowns. Unsurprisingly, too many clowns. But this one actually does have a cool concept of its head and a bullseye. But I don't understand why his head moves with the bull's eye, like with the throwing, with the bullseye thingy, with the dartboard. I think either the dartboard should have spun or his head, but not both. I don't know if that makes sense. And also, that dartboard is made out of cardboard. Like, come on, your literal prop. This Spirit Halloween animatronics is made of cardboard and selling it for 250. That is way too much for this cardboard prop. And I mean, it's another clown. What can I say? I mean, whatever. It's whatever. I don't really like it, but yeah, that's all on him. Another damn clown. This is definitely going to be controversial that I'm putting him this low on the list, but he's a clown. Headcase Harry's a clown. Why is he a clown? I don't understand why he's a clown. He's a clown. And I don't know why he's a clown. They could have made him anything else. Anything else but a clown. A zombie, anything else but a clown. It makes no sense being a clown. Like, I don't know. This being a clown really ruins it. And the voice and the phrases ruin it more. Like, oh my god, they are horrible. Like, it's like our treats are crafted from your darkest nightmare. That is just awful. Make them demonic, make them scary. This is awful. The only thing good about this prop is the concept and that Spirit finally put blood on their prop. Good job, Spirit. You took a step out of your boundary and put blood on your spot, on your prop. But this, it's still a clown, and I just it shouldn't be. Like it just shouldn't be. We already have too many clowns. Stop making them clowns. I'm pretty sure this guy is 280, which is not a horrible price, not a good one either. But you're never gonna get a good price with Spirit. But I don't know. This shouldn't be a clown, but it's okay. At number 17, we have Grave Dancer. Honestly, I don't think this is a horrible prop. The face is awful. Like, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's just bad. I don't know. It doesn't look good. But I like this one okay. It's way overpriced. It's 190. That's really overpriced. Like, Lord. But I like the concept of like a creepy girl on a tombstone. I see this can fit like a graveyard theme and stuff. Uh, it's not a bad prop. I just don't think it's a good one. It's kind of boring. It's an online only, and that price once again, that price is so much. The phrases are just okay, and like the voice is just all right. But other than that, it's just a very mid prop. Number 16, we have Sam from the Trick or Treat movie. This Sam, I think, is better than the one that we got in 2019. But this right here, what we're looking at, is $250. I cannot believe the price tag on this one. I mean, one animation, side to side, head tilting, 250. That's absurd, first of all. But let's get that price out of the way. This this prop is actually pretty creepy. Even if you've never seen the movie and you're walking by someone's house on Halloween, this still is a creepy prop. And like it's kind of menacing looking. It has its knife in its hand, the pumpkin below, and then it does have the projector of the rules of Trick or Treat from the movie, which is pretty cool. It could do without that projector though to like get some of that price tag off though. But I don't know. This one is good, but it's way too overpriced, and I do think it is better than the one in 2019. This is definitely a better version. At number 15, I have Crypt Countess. This one's kind of boring. It's just boring. It has one animation. It's a unique animation nonetheless. I've never seen this ever. The face is bad, and it's had horrible deformities. Like a bunch of them come deformed, and it suffers from uh, a generic SVI disorder. It's very generic. It looks very not creative at all. It's 7 feet, which is a good up to it. It's a good nice height for it. $300. Pretty expensive. I mean, it's not that horrible, but if you cut off like 50, that's really good price. But it's not. It's 300. Use the 20% off, by the way. On every Halloween animatronic you ever buy from Spirit or anything you buy from Spirit. But anyway, Crypt Countess is a good one, not a great one. It's very mid, and honestly, I don't. This is not a staple for this year. It really isn't. They have this at the gateway or the entrance of the theme. I don't know about that. Fire Demon should have been there or something else that's big. But this one honestly is just pretty generic and I don't really like it that much, but it's just okay. Next up on number 14, I have Night Owl. This one is kind of weird in my opinion. Like I don't know what its legs are doing. Like the legs look odd to me. It doesn't really look like an owl too much. It looks like a cross between an owl and like a different type of bird. I don't know. The one really bad part about this one that I just can't get over, this one would be much higher on the list if the wings looked better. The wings look awful. They look I don't even want to look at them. It's just creepy cloth. That's all it is. And it really really downgrades this prop. And honestly, that's the biggest thing I have with this one. Otherwise, it's pretty good. It's really cool if you could get two of them and like put them at the entrance of your graveyard or something like that. That's where this prop would be good and cool. But honestly, those wings is what throws me off a lot, and I really don't like the wings. This guy is 250, which is a lot, but it's okay. Next up at number 13, I have Mutant Sewer Rat. This one would be great. I would love this one so much. It's so good until it's 4 feet tall and it's tiny and it's just not scary. It's so small. If it was 6 feet, even 5 feet, but 4 feet is so small for this prop. I feel like that's what brings this down so much. I really, really, really wish that this prop was at least a foot taller. I would love it if it was two. This guy is 230, which is pretty. That's pretty expensive for what you're getting here. I mean, it's tiny. It is so short. It's 4 feet tall. I mean, come on. I just can't. I'm gonna move past that part, but the design is good. I like how it looks, everything like that. I like the tail. The tail does look like Mangy Rat from Moore's Costumes a couple of years back, but the hands look good. The head looks good. The animation's just okay, it's simple, but that's all it really needs to be, I guess. But really, that one thing really brings this whole prop down for me. Number 12 is Lantern Keeper. This guy is actually pretty cool, and now we're getting into the props that I really like a lot. This guy is really cool to me. I mean, he's just a cool concept in general. Just like I like these type of props, honestly, like the pumpkin props or scarecrow props. The shushing motion with the hand looks kind of awkward. I'm not gonna lie, like how the wrist is like pointed or like angled. It looks kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna lie about that. But other than that, this prop looks pretty good, honestly. Um, the animation's good. I'm glad it's not just the finger raising, and I'm glad it's not just the side to side motion. Both of those together make it a good animation. And the look of this guy is really good. I really like his design. And at the price tag of, I'm pretty sure 250. I might be wrong on that though. That's a pretty good price tag, and I like this one a lot. At number 11, we have Sinister Straw Man, and honestly, other than Mr. Dark himself, I think this is the best Mr. Dark reskin. Um, I honestly like him a lot. The jump scare, obviously, the animation is really good. It'll get a lot of people. The one gripe I do have with this one is how long it takes to like jump up. I wish it would jump up first and then start talking instead of start talking, then jumping up and then continue talking. It's just better for haunted houses if it jumps up immediately so the person doesn't walk by already. But other than that, I do think his animation's slower because the heft of him, there's more heft of him in general than all the other Mr. Dark reskins. At 330 is too much money. It should be 300, not 330. That's too much. But honestly, I think this is a good one and is good for any farm theme, really. I do recommend this one, and that is all I have on Sinister Strawman. We have now finally reached our top 10, and at number 10, I have Silent and Deadly. Silent and Deadly is a really good clown, in my opinion. A lot of clowns I don't like, but this particular clown I do like. We got him back in May, but I just still wanted to keep him in this list because I think he's a good one. He's a good one to bring back for sure, and he's not at a bad price. he's not at a bad price at all. I don't remember his exact price. I'm pretty sure it's like 180 or something like that. But it's a very good prop. It's pretty creepy. If you're just like in a clown-esque room with him just in there alone, I feel like that's a very creepy room that we'll be in. This can fit any clown theme, any circus you have, and honestly, I just think this is a good one. The animation's good but simple. The audio's great. The audio is probably the best part about it. It doesn't talk. It just shushes you and laughs. I hate this is what most props should be like, not talking. Just shushing and laughing is better, and growling and stuff like that. Just end the talking. We don't need any talking. For some of the props, you do need talking, but most don't. And I'm glad this one doesn't have talking with it. Mr. Jack the Reaper. At number 9, we have Jack the Reaper, which is obviously Spirit Halloween's logo and mascot. And I think this is great that they made an animatronic like this. Honestly, I think the character is scary and spooky enough to make a character like this. Um, I like his motion tracking technology. I like that two parts of him track you, not just one. It's a step up from Nibbles last year. He is $330 though, which is too much in my opinion. I think it should be less than that. Um, his so I like his design, but I've seen in videos that he's really hard to set up, and that like I don't know, it's just weird to set him up and it's hard. So they probably should have made that a little easier. I like his phrases, but honestly, this one's a good one. It should be a little less though. The obviously the animation's what it is. It's good, and that's it with Jack the Reaper. Number 8, I have Monkey Business. Monkey Business is a great clown in my opinion. I like the black and white color scheme he's got going on, and then the monkey jumping out of the box is good. The thing I would change about this guy is I would change how the monkey looked. I would put like actual like a cotton or fur on his head instead of just making it a full plastic because it looks less realistic like that. But actually at the same time I don't, because it's already $330 for one animation, which is crazy. Uh, so that would have even ranked up that price more. So I guess that's okay. But the price of 330 is way too much for this guy. But I do like the animation and I do like the overall concept of this guy. Honestly, I just really like his theme in general. I like his phrases, his voice, and the appearance of him I like a lot too. But he's probably my favorite clown of the year. Number 7 is Young He from Squid Games. Honestly, this is a really cool idea of making a Giga prop a Giga per character from a movie. I really like this idea of it. The look of it is good. I wish it was a little bit taller. I'm not sure on the exact height of it, but if it was like a couple feet taller, it would have been better in my opinion. The head animation where it turns its head around is good. Um, like obviously it's gonna have that animation, and the eyes moving is good too. The one thing I wish this thing had, I wish it had a mode where you could actually play red light, green light. Like it had like sensors in its eyes, and if it sees something moving, then it'll like say game over or something like that. That would be really cool if they added that. And especially, and this is the worst part about it. Everything else is good about this, but this thing is $700. 700. That is completely that is insane. Just insane. $700 is absolutely insane for this, and I can never get over that price. That is unforgivable. That price is so much. I can't even believe it. I won't even tell anybody it's that much because they'll think Spirit Halloween is like cuckoo. But oh my gosh, can we move on? Everything else is good about this prop, but that price! Number 6 is the best returning prop of the year, and it is Electrified Corpse. Electrified Corpse is a really good prop. I like its animation. It's very simple, but it does the job. That one animation shakes the whole prop. So It's a really good animation. The lighting on this is good. There's little lights in the tips of the wires that come out, and that's a really cool part of this one. This guy is a more of affordable one at 150. So it's an affordable prop, but still a really good one. So if you're not a big Halloween person, but you still want a pretty cool prop, this is a great prop for you. The look of it is good. I like the design, all the wires hanging off of him. Something I do recommend if you do get this guy is buying the live wires that Spirit Halloween also sells if you want to make the complete display of this guy. But honestly, I think this is a really good one. Returning from 2017, I believe, 2016, somewhere around there. And at $150, I really like Electrified Corpse. Now breaking through into the top 5, I have Valak from The Conjuring. I've never seen The Conjuring movie, but this is a very good prop. I really like it. It's a really good jump scare. Everything about it is good, but I have seen a bunch of faults with it. It seems pretty faulty, and it is $300. Something that's $300 should not be that faulty. The mechanism is weird. Never seen any mechanism like this. Never, ever. It's weird. There's a box behind it, and it's like a drawer, and it like shoots out the drawer with it on it, and then its hands go out with a separate motor. So it's a weird mechanism for sure. And I don't know about that mechanism. I would have maybe chose a different mechanism, but honestly, it works okay. But I have seen faults with this animatronic, which I wish I hadn't with $300 of this price tag. Other than that, though, I think this is a very, very good prop, and it's very scary. And in a haunted display, it's definitely gonna get a lot of people if you have it at a end of a hallway or something. It is very creepy. Next up, Trixie takes the number 4 spot, and I really do enjoy this one, and I really do like this one. I really like the animation with it popping up and its mask flipping off at the same time and revealing that ugly face of that little girl. I really like that animation, and the design of this prop is amazing. I love the look out of it. I love how she pulls the knife out behind the bag. That looks super creepy. It looks like she's about to charge you with that knife. I mean, that is a really, really good animation for this prop and a really creepy face. But the one problem, actually two problems that I have with this, two problems. First, the not as main problem is the voice. It's awful. The phrases are not good. But the really big part about this prop reason why I didn't buy it is because it talks for 7 seconds before it jumps up. In a haunted house, you're already through and into the next room by then. That is way too long. I wish it would just pop up and then start yapping. Because no one really cares about what it has to say. We want to see the animation, the jump scares. That's all that's about this prop. And if they didn't have it talking for an hour before it popped up, I probably would have bought this one for the haunted house because it is such a scary one. And I really, really, really do like this one. But that one thing made me could not buy this prop. But nonetheless, this is a really good one still. And the bronze medal goes to Back Bend Bonnie or Bend Back Bonnie, one of those two. This one is so good. I mean, creepy as hell. I mean, it's the way it slowly breaks its back as it's slowly bending backwards towards you, looking at you. I feel like that animation is so much better than a jump scare animation. This animation is really good, paired with that sound of that cracking of the bones. Is just amazing. It's just really good. The look of this prop is good too. The clothing's kind of odd for me, but I don't really mind. It's fine. It's whatever. The face is good. The audio is great. The audio is good. The audio is good. They didn't make it talk. The audio is good. Thank God. It's good. But the animation, everything's good about this prop. I really do like it. And a price tag at $180, it's affordable, it's good, it's a scary one, and it's very good for you. If you just want a prop that's scary, but you don't want to spend a fortune on it, this is the one for you, and this is why I really like Bend Back Bonnie. Silver medal goes to Twisted Grandma. Twisted Grandma is a very, very scary one in my opinion. I really, really like it. Honestly, it's such a good prop. It's so unnerving as it slowly cracks its neck around, and then it like flings the rest of its body around. I really love that. That animation with that audio is unbeatable. The phrases on this one are really good. I really like the voice actor for this one. It was a very good sounding voice for this type of prop, and this prop animation amazing. I really like this animation. A lot of people don't like the puppet jaw, but honestly, I think it adds to the prop, and I like the puppet jaw better than a regular jaw. Honestly, on this prop, it is better in my opinion. Honestly, this is a really, really good prop. The clothing of it and the overall look is good. I think the clothing is just good. If it's a granny, that's what a granny would wear. I think that looks like their pajamas. The hair, I like its gray hair and its face, creepy face. I like the face. Everything about this prop is spot on, and this prop is very close to my number one pick. And my favorite Spirit Halloween 2025 animatronic is
I have risen from the dark pit of despair. It burns inside me.
Fire Demon. What a beauty of an animatronic. This prop is an amazing jump scare, and after the jump scare, it leaves you stunned with that amazing looking head. I mean, just look at it for a minute. Just look at it. This prop is menacing. It is menacing, complete and totally menacing. I love the look of him. I love how he has his arms covering his face and then he pops them open very quickly and reveals that menacing looking head, which is just so creepy and so cool. I love the lighting on this guy, the lighting in his clothing, the lighting in his chest and his face and everything, all of it. It's amazing and it's so, so well done. I love the animation, the look, and the audio. The audio is so creepy. It sounds like a demon. It really does. It is such a good prop. $310, well worth the price for this one. The only one I can say this really about. But this prop is really, really good. I can't say it enough. It is my favorite prop. The hands, so detailed. The chest is a hard plastic. It's outdoor rated, but I wouldn't leave it outdoors for too long. But I really, really do love this animatronic and one of my all-time favorites, and definitely my favorite of 2025. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this ranking video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope this gave you some thoughts and ideas when purchasing your Spirit Halloween 2025 animatronics. Remember, these are my opinions, and everybody has their own, but if you guys agree with mine, let me know in the comments and tell me your favorite 2025 Spirit Halloween animatronic. But that's going to be it for this one. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Wink.